Good evening, everyone. This is Tony LaPorta with simplerfutures.com. This is the free video for August 8th. Bloody hell, the month of August. Anyhow, I did the free video yesterday for Payroll Friday, and I was using this sort of return here as a sort of an education, and how the bond wasn't getting up to these levels, but the Treasury notes were. And you can see how the Treasury notes were testing those levels. And I stated that I love when the long end leads, and the long end being the 30-year bond. And that was a warning flag to me. And we see what the number was today, 255. And it was good night, Mr. Bond Market. So now on the downside, we're starting to look at levels like the 50-day moving average. And below that, this 169.31 level. Like I've said here, I am bearish, but I am talking my short book. I'm looking for lower prices over the next 2 weeks as a September rate hike gets put back on the table. And I'm not sure if I discussed this trade in the free video, but I bought some June 2017 Eurodollar puts on Thursday, and I paid 8 ticks for them, and I think they went out around 10.5 or 11. And I've got 10 weeks to run on this trade. I paid 8 ticks for them, which is a $200 risk, and all of a sudden they're 2.5 to 3 ticks, in my favor. So that's a $75 profit so far. But we need to see this market come back down here. The strike was 98.87 half, and that's down at this level. So we need for the market to break quite a bit more before these puts get in the money. But you can see what this market looks like. You can see what the notes look like. The notes all of a sudden are banging on that 50-day moving average. And I'm looking for continued weakness for the next 2 weeks, and then we look for some kind of support around the 18th, 19th, 20th. That's what I usually find going into rollover. So 2 more weeks of bearishness ahead. That was a very, very good number, and that's going to put a rate hike back on the table. I truly believe it's not, will they raise rates in September? I think it's going to be a question of how much. So that's my video for Monday. That's all I have. This is Tony LaPorta with Simpler Futures signing off.